Talk to anybody anyhow and nothing will happen. If anything happen, anything will spoil. If anything spoil, there will not be solution. Your fourth generation will suffer for it. Yeah.
Isabella called Joanna Dracula and Mide Anglerfish. I am not involved in calling people. I love to keep money. What's the reason you don't like me? They nothing. Just brag. Oh, look at it. Irritating.
Personal hygiene than your body fillers. Sultana said that.
Your body odor for reach your skin.
Say you do body fillers. I don't have fillers. I'm doing fillers, but the fact that your own friends are trying to make you look like a bad
yes, now.
They say now why you get the hunchback.
The hunchback. I tell you something like this.
I don't say she get hunchback for you.
Why like this?
Don't be sitting down with your own trolls and think that I'm your problem.
There's no bad publicity.
Thelma Lawson, Joanna and Mide has been saying all throughout the week that Isabella is not creative with the insulting words that she has been using, that the only word she knows how to call is hermaphrodite and transgender. Little they did know that Isabella has already called them anglerfish and Dracula fish. And if you're wondering why they are painted this much, this is the picture of an anglerfish.
Don't want peace. I want problems always.
Isabella said what she said. There is no bad publicity. And for those saying that IMISI threw Isabella under the bus, no, IMISI did not do so. There was a conversation between IMISI and Isabella. IMISI admitted that that conversation happened, but she said that she was not the one that said so, that it was Isabella that did so. Did you want IMISI to accept that she said what she did not say? Now, for you to understand, let's take it back.
That's why I give them different names. Dracula, Shim, and Anglerfish. Those are your names.
Joanna said to Isabella immediately after the live eviction ended, your body odor for reach your skin. If I do failures, it go fine for my own, but you see your own. Thelma now involved herself and said, I no say you do failures, so now for Sultana mouth I can't hear her. Say now why you can't get the hunchback. Mide now said, I no say she get hunchback for Bombo. Anyways, Thelma Lawson, Mide and Joanna has already formed an alliance, and it is going to affect this particular show because they cannot fight each other. They can never clash. And Bright Morgan is also in this particular alliance. So is Gigi. Now, they can only gang up to just fight IMISI, Sultana and Isabella. I get it. IMISI said that what EBUKA said was said by Isabella. And Isabella only called Mide and Joanna name. What is Thelma's own? Why is she getting involved in this particular case? If she wants to fight Isabella, let her just come at the middle of that lounge and say, Isabella, come, let's fight. Why does she love to involve herself anytime that Isabella is in a fight? I have come to the realization that EBUKA will never ask the question that we all tag him to ask. I was expecting EBUKA to ask KOLA a question concerning the conversation that KOLA had with Thelma Lawson and Mide about IMISI. Rather, EBUKA went to ask IMISI question of Isabella, saying that Joanna is an anglerfish and Mide is a Dracula fish. I thought Mide said it is just hermaphrodite that Isabella can just say. Now once Mide and Joanna pick offense so during the live eviction, in fact, they started attacking Isabella immediately. Not until EBUKA appeared to just round up the show. Immediately EBUKA disappeared on the screen. Joanna took it up from there. Mide also joined Joanna and they started attacking Isabella. Isabella owned up and said, yes, that is who I am. I love to keep malice. And that was how this particular fight extended. But before I unpack everything that happened during the live eviction, after the live eviction, and up until the time that the entire housemates moved to the arena for them to do the head of the house challenge, let me formally welcome you all back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel, If It's Star Unplugged. You are going to source for latest gossips, trend, glam news, and entertainment. This is also the only channel that brings you premium authentic gist of the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 10, 10 over 10. And every other hardest day to the second to second, minute to minute happenstance that got everyone talking. Be it gist, fight, rumors, gossip, and also the altercation between Joanna, Mide, and Isabella, and every other trends on different social media platforms. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Please do not keep the ads for juicy data you won't want to miss. EBUKA exposed the conversation that happened between Isabella and IMISI. Mide and Joanna is not having it. Aside being angry that Isabella called them both anglerfish and Dracula fish. They also want to stand on the existing protocol to just create content. Hence, they both faced Isabella. Immediately, the life eviction ended. They were attacking Isabella, saying that she did failures. Even Mide went to the extent to say that Isabella is claiming to have money, but why won't her fans save Kanikumi? Well, Isabella was also replying them. Mide was even fighting and clapping her hands, saying that Isabella wears Oxliga. When Isabella noticed that she have no reason to just engage them, she now moved to the garden. I felt that Joanna and Mide has already trashed this. No, they want to just extend the fight. Mide now said, if they ask Isabella, why are you fighting Mide? She will just say it is because of Bright. Bright, who was just approaching the kitchen, now said, where is my angler fish? Well, they have already moved to the kitchen. They are still throwing unnecessary shades to Isabella. Now, Thelma Lawson, your name was never mentioned. Why are you not getting involved in this particular fight? Thelma Lawson is now saying it is your friend that said that you did failures. Me, I don't know what is failures. It was even your friend that said that you could have even invested your money in hygiene other than doing the failures. And Thelma Lawson said, I am certainly going to call him. Is your friend Sultana? I don't understand. EBUKA said IMISI and Isabella had a conversation concerning Joanna and Mide. Thelma Lawson, why are you now saying that Sultana said something? All Thelma Lawson is just trying to do is to just create unnecessary fight between her and Sultana, and also to intentionally scatter that friendship that is existing between Isabella and Sultana. The same Thelma Lawson has been trying all she can to convince KOLA to convince IMISI to stop being friends with Isabella, saying that Isabella is a bad influence on IMISI. Thelma Lawson, Joanna, Mide, Brett Morgan, they have all ganged up to make sure that Isabella is isolated. I keep on saying all this. These people know the lane. Whatever you are doing in that house has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with we viewers that are watching. Before you know it now, and so I will just give either Isabella or IMISI arisers, and that is how they might even advance and win this particular show. It's for the fact that Thelma was like, yes, Sultana said, you're calling her your friends, but she has been gossiping behind you. Sultana overheard everything that Thelma Lawson is saying, and the way she ignored Thelma Lawson as if she was one of the housemates that got evicted during the life eviction. And it's the fact that Isabella and Sultana are sitting together when Thelma Lawson was just saying all that. And that was the moment Isabella just grabbed the hands of Sultana. It was just the way that they are both holding their hands while Mide, Joanna and Thelma Lawson were just saying whatever they're saying by that kitchen side. As Joanna, Mide and Thelma Lawson are just popping their veins out, trying to just fight Sultana and Isabella, camera zoomed to where Sultana and Isabella are seated by that lounge. Isabella just said to Sultana, this is what I want. This is why I am here. I want to be talked about. And she said to Sultana, you know that there is no bad publicity. Every publicity matters. And Sultana just looked to the direction where Mensan is and asked Mensan, please, do you have any drink? And Isabella also wanted more drinks from Mensan. Mensan is not asking them, did you ask me if I want to drink, or you're asking if I have any drink in my possession? They are now asking where DENARI's drink is, so that they will just have to drink and calm their nerves down. Camera now returned back to the kitchen. Brett Morgan has already joined them, calling Mide his angler fish. And he now said to them they should just die the matter, that they should stop talking about it, because the more they are talking about it, the more Isabella is just feeling like she has won. They had a lot of things to say. Mide was just there describing Isabella, saying a lot of things, so, and Joanna on the other hand was just screaming her lungs out. And Thelma Lawson, involving herself where she was not invited, has a lot to just say. Big Brother voice has already echoed and told them that they should just have to get ready for them to move to the arena for the head of the house challenge Upstairs again, Mide and Joanna are still talking about all of this. Person wey talk, don't forget say she talk. Now I still they complain. Shebi una don't insult this girl. Una don't even talk say she don't do things beneath the duvet with kind kumi. Una don't also talk, even extend the insult to her son. Una even talk say she gets empty brain. Una even don't talk say she dey smell, say she gets mouth odor. There is nothing you people have not said to her. Guess what? She will just brush it off, just like she told Sultana that her friends advised her, Isabella, to audition for this particular Big Brother Naija show, and she said that she has thick skin, so there is nothing anybody does to her or says to her that gets to her. I love the fact that Mide is just around where they are, just speaking about Isabella. But one thing I love about her is that she will never ever get involved in anything that does not concern her. Big Brother now told them to move to the arena for them to do their head of the house challenge. After the first challenge, KOLA, Queen, Thelma Lawson, Faith, Zita qualified for the next round, of which Queen has emerged the interim head of the house for week 8. Know that he is certainly going to move to the arena tomorrow again for him to challenge this position, and if he conquers, then he will be crowned the head of the house for week 8. They have already returned back to the house. Isabella is just minding her business. And I love the fact that people were expecting, because IMISI said that she was not the one that said what EBUKA said, that she said, rather it was Isabella that said it. They felt that IMISI is just going to beef Isabella. For where they have moved to the arena during their head of the house challenge, you need to see the way Isabella and IMISI is just laughing and playing while the challenge is ongoing. They have already returned back to the house because after the head of the house challenge, Isabella and Jason G are the snail of the week. According to Big Brother, that Isabella was the last to perform, whereas Jason G was being tardy. And Sultana has been asked to repeat her punishment by sitting on the floor each time the housemate has gathered, whether is it at the lounge or at the arena, because she refused to carry out that particular punishment. And Joanna and Mensah, because they did not wear their house snail costume, they were now asked to just do another punishment this week. Mensah is to continue with washing the bathrooms and the toilet. Joanna, on the other hand, is to do the dishes the entire week, and this is what she needs for her to be very, very busy. Returning back to the house is for the fact that Isabella, IMISI, and Sultana were in the kitchen, and Sultana wanted to do something. IMISI reminded her, please do not do the dishes, because people had told them that no housemates should do the dishes, that every dishes is Joanna's responsibility. Anyways, Sultana told IMISI, no, I'm not just doing the dishes, and I am ready for this week. You see, Sultana, IMISI, and Isabella, they are definitely going to deal with Joanna. She go wash dishes this week, eh? I know IMISI can just go and cook one nonsense and fling it to that sink. Sultana and Isabella will do the same thing. If it is me, eh, there is nothing I cannot cook. If I don't know what to cook, I will cook my clothes, I will cook my shoes. In fact, I will cook what I cannot cook, to make sure that Joanna is very, very busy, because if she is preoccupied, very responsible with her responsibility of washing those dishes, she will not have time for her to just involve herself in any fight that has nothing to do with her. And one thing I love about this particular punishment is that her friends will never assist her unless they want to just continue from where she stopped. And it is all about the fight that happened between Mide, Joanna, and Isabella. Will it continue? Maybe, but I know Isabella is certainly not going to oblige them, because everybody knew that they need to create content. The show is getting tougher. This is week 8, and if you did not win the head of the house, knowing that Faith is already the most influential housemate for this week, and if you did not find the envelope that contains the immunity, you are automatically nominated. Therefore, you need to do things that will convince viewers to just vote for you. So if there's going to be any content, drama, fight too, or what not, I am certainly going to update you guys. If not, why not? Am I not still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment? Thus far, you have watched. You are yet to subscribe. That is not good. Please subscribe. It is free. Turn on the notification bell and feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up. Do also remember to share your thoughts in the comment section. Please do enjoy the rest of the show. It is all about entertainment, and entertainment comes with strategy. Support your fav, knowing that they are just a biggest house to just entertain us.